Hi guys and welcome back to the Aussie NASCAR channel for episode 34 of my NASCAR Diecast reviews, Shane Van Gisbergen's 2025 WeatherTech Chevy. So WeatherTech was founded in 1989, and for those who don't know, the products they sell are car accessories and home and pet care products, which I personally didn't know beforehand. Their first foray into motorsports was on the 1st of November 2015 when they became title sponsor of the IMSA car series, and their first go into NASCAR was with SVG's first full-time ride in any division in NASCAR in 2024. Some other drivers that they've sponsored throughout NASCAR have been Connor Zilic, most notably in 2025, and also Zane Smith for a few select starts in 2024. I absolutely love collecting the WeatherTech paint schemes. I've always found them really cool looking designs. And with this one in particular, I really love the gorgeous looking foil number on the sides. You can see just how much it's shimmering and shining under my studio lights. And also the red and blue lines on the side as well. So a few obscurities about this car. And when I say that, I mean things that didn't appear on the paint scheme in real life that they did on the diecast. Starting with the very front, which shows no Red Bull outline around the Chevy logo, which, as we know, when the car rocked up to Daytona earlier this year, it had the Red Bull stickers all over it. But this must have been an earlier release. And I say that because on the back, we also have rookie stripes, which in 2025, NASCAR stopped doing the whole rookie stripe, which that was unfortunate. I really missed the rookie stripes. Both those elements tell me that this was an extremely early release, or Trackhouse only signed Red Bull after the diecast was made. But there are a few things that are unique about this diecast. It's almost like the Kyle Larson not Indianapolis, the Coke 600 paint scheme in 2024, where it became an earlier release and you got the same car but without all the patriotic stuff on it. And without further ado, let's jump in to this diecast review. So starting in the front of the diecast, we have Chevy number 88, Trackhouse, Z01 and Sunoco. And then on the bonnet, we have WeatherTech, which that big bold W has become synonymous with SVG in NASCAR or Connor Zilic. And then on the front windscreen, we have Chevy and Van Gisbergen. And on the roof, we have number 88 and WeatherTech. So then, towards the rear of the diecast, we have Van Gisbergen on the rear window and WeatherTech on the deck lid. And on the rear of the diecast, we have Chevy, WeatherTech, Quaker State, number 88, and Chevy, which it's the Camaro style body, but it doesn't explicitly say so on the car. So then on the left side of this diecast, we have Goodyear, NASCAR Cup Series 88, WeatherTech, and Safety Culture. And on the name rail and B-post areas, we have SVG, the Australian flag, Siemens, and Chevy as well. So then we flick around to the right side of this diecast. So this paint scheme can account for 2 of SVG's 4 wins in 2025 at Chicago and the Glen, which I find is an amazing feat in itself for Van Gisbergen to come from the other side of the world, winning 3 Supercars championships, coming over, winning in his Cup Series debut, which is the first time since 1963 that that's happened, and then first rookie to win 4 Cup Series races since 1967, and the first driver to win 4 road course races in a row from the pole since Jeff Gordon in 1998. And I'm enjoying seeing him do well in NASCAR and being able to compete with the Kyle Larsons and Denny Hamlins and all the big name drivers. The main thing that I would love to see SVG do is I cannot wait for him to win his first oval race in NASCAR. That would be really something special because obviously I've been watching him all the way through his Supercars career, seen him win 3 championships. Now he comes over to my favourite motorsport and is absolutely dominating on road courses. So just before this video ends, I'd just like to point out a new series that is coming to the Aussie NASCAR channel called Compare and Contrast, where I get 2 very, very similar looking paint schemes and point out the similarities and differences between them. The first episode of that will be on SVG's 2025 and 2024 WeatherTech paint schemes, so be on the lookout for that in the coming days. But with that, that'll be the end of today's Diecast review. If you like this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up to start today with all the latest Aussie NASCAR content. I hope SVG can go deep into the playoffs, and I'll see you in the next one.